Now, Uganda is attempting to breathe life into a local textile and fashion industry that have often unraveled in the face of imports of second-hand clothes that amount to about $145 million annually. Efforts to ban used clothes or increase tariffs on their importation has also threatened to sour trade relations with countries like the US, who are making billions from selling their used garments in Africa.
Every Sunday, traders converge at the intersection of Luwumu and William Street in Kampala, Uganda, hoping to attract buyers looking for second-hand clothes, shoes, and other household items on sale. The clothes have all been discarded as worthless at charity shops or thrift stores in Europe or the United States, and occasionally in such good conditions than when an original price tag is still attached. Many here say that apart from providing quality products, the business creates an important source of employment for Ugandans. The second-hand clothes trade is common across Africa, with Ghana, Tanzania, Benin, Uganda and Kenya among the biggest markets. Rose Natabi has been selling used clothes at various markets in the city for over 5 years now.
These clothes sold in shops here don't last long. The fabric is washed only once and after that it tears up. These used clothes are durable. They have already been used, but they are better than those made here in Uganda.
While the traders say the business provides a practical solution to low-income earners and a source of livelihood for many, critics argue that the used clothes trade prevents Africa from building its own industry because it's flooded with cheap imports. Victoria Mera Bakinyi is a fashion designer in the city. She specializes in women's fashion and accessories and is often sought after to stitch clothes for bridal parties.
If at all second-hand is still banned from the country, it would also be amazing. It would help out in one way or the other, because at times there are things that are imported into the country, yet there are things we can do as designers, as people in the country. Other than just clothing, lots of things are imported, and yet these are things that can be produced, which makes the citizens lazy. It makes people stay comfortable because they know, we shall get this.
The used clothes business is said to be growing in Africa partly because of the U.S. African Growth and Opportunity Act, AGWA, which allows African nations to export goods to the United States without duty, but also sees the continent importing second-hand clothes from America. Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda and Uganda all increased duties on used clothes and shoes in 2016 to nurture their local textile industries.